What is up, guys? It is day 147 of my weight loss challenge / journey. Not just a change in weight, but a change in lifestyle to incorporate weight loss, healthy eating, fasting, connecting to God more, committing less sins, stretching, getting stronger, and just being happier in general. Today I weighed in at 201.2. So how much was I yesterday? Wasn't I like 203 point something? So I mean, that's not terrible. Obviously, that's a great example of how weight fluctuates, especially when you eat earlier. Like, for example, yesterday, I don't even remember exactly when I ate. So okay, let me explain what happened. Yeah, let me just go through my day. In the morning, eggs, simple enough. I eat do I eat eggs? No, I eat 2 burritos that my mom made. Because we had no eggs, we had no milk, we had no bread. We barely had anything. So I ate 2 burritos. Mind you, it's not crazy big. It's like this and this, right? After that, I'm chilling, stream, whatever. Don't really do any other workouts. And then my mom is like, oh yeah, at 12 o'clock, around like 1 something, my mom is like, oh yeah, get ready, we're gonna go somewhere today. Now, as I told you, when my mom says get ready, we're going somewhere, that means we're going somewhere in the next like 4 or 5 hours. So quite literally at like 4 something, after my mom decides to clean the entire house basically. Now, I definitely should have helped her, but I kind of was like, okay, at first my mom was drinking coffee, so I was like, okay, let me just go to my room and like just stream and just not bug her about going, because I've done that before and it just doesn't help at all. So I just go to my room and chill, whatever, and then after like 2 hours I check and I see, oh, she's cleaning. I'm like, okay, I'm just go to my room again, and then I come out and then she like starts to actually like finish up cleaning. So yeah, that's so at like 4 o'clock we end up leaving. Now, the time we leave is going to come back later. So we leave like at 4. And then after leaving at 4, holy, who is this slow car in front? They're not even going the limit. They're going under it. All right, like I was saying. So we leave to go essentially shop. I don't think this guy's... Is he okay? He almost just crashed into the curb. Hold on, I might have to lock in. This guy's low-key swerving. Anyways, like I was saying, so I end up going shopping. And the first place we go, because our car, we don't want this food to spoil, so let's just go get the items first. I needed to get a new chair for my sibling. And what else did I need to get? A new chair for my sibling, and I think like something else for my mom. So we go, we buy that, and it's not really far away, but usually when we go somewhere, it doesn't require highway. So we just went whatever, somewhere, this time we went to a place that required highway, but it was only for like a couple minutes, because the car that at least my parent drives isn't really as good for the highway, and they're getting a new car soon. So anyway, so drive to the store, and we go get the chair, get the dye, or I guess I should say my mom was trying to get hair dye. Well, I guess we don't end up even getting it. We couldn't find it in the store. We go out and my mom is like, oh, because there's a Mediterranean place here. She's like, oh, let's eat. I was like, no, I don't want to eat. Why are we eating out? If you had said that, I wouldn't have even gone anyways if you were gonna go get something. But I'm trying to better myself. I feel like I'm too pushy sometimes, especially with my family, so I'm just trying to be more chill. So I didn't really, I wasn't gonna go on a rant. Oh, it's unhealthy. Blah 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 blah. I just said, oh, all right. So they went to get Mediterranean, the new place. Ultimately, my parents said they were kind of rude, or they were just like not really like good customer service. But she got it, and she got a bowl, and she actually got me one burrito and my sibling one. And I ate it because I knew that I don't think my mom was gonna make anything else at home. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna just eat it, whatever. I'll try it. So I eat it, and it actually it tasted pretty good. Is it better than my mom's? Heck nah. I don't think so. And for $10, I mean $10, if I didn't have a mom, then yeah, it would be like, I would probably go back again. But nah, my mom's food is better, and I told her that. And I could get way more for way less, like literally 2 burritos I usually eat anyways. And the thing is, they didn't really stack it with like chicken. I feel like there should have been more chicken. But the thing is though, okay, my mom had a bowl, and then we had to go to another store. We had to go to Walmart because we need to get some form of groceries, right? So even though it's kind of late at this point, so we go to Walmart, get groceries, and then my mom we go car. My mom forgot something, so she had to go back in the car. And after that, oh, should I park here? Yeah, let me park here. And after that, I went back in the car, and I was just waiting with my sibling. And I tried some of the rice because she didn't finish it. And mind you, she did ask, oh, do you want to try it? And I was like, no, at first. Bro, I'm not going to lie. That bowl is insane. For $14, though? I don't know about that. I don't know about that. The prices are very mid. But dude, it actually tasted good. And that's making me hungry now. Fudge. But yeah, so after I ate that, went home. But it was we went to Walmart, got some stuff, then went home, and I was stressing because I was like, oh my God, I don't want to be tired when I go to the gym. I have to sleep on time today. So I was like, fudge it. I don't even look at the time. I'm just like, we have to try to go to sleep as fast as possible. Wash, brush, pray, sleep. And that's what I do. And then I went to sleep, and then today I actually woke up at like, I think 5:30ish. But then I made myself go back to sleep. And now we're here, 6:30. Pretty good time, pretty early time. Cardio day, Stairmaster 30 minutes, bike 1 hour. Probably gonna today, oh my gosh, yesterday I didn't even get to return. I don't know what it is when I just don't like leaving the house too much. I don't know. It's like after I'm done my workout, I just like to chill in my house. Like, especially on my own. I don't know why. I think today I'm gonna go to the library though. Well, no, today I'm supposed to have work. So I'm definitely gonna go to the library to return the book. Because I have to return it. So yeah, I'm gonna see. But yeah, anyways, I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. See you in the next clip after the workout. What is up, guys? So I just finished my workout. It was actually good because I actually slept well today. Even though I don't know exactly what time I went to sleep. You know, yesterday, like I said, I just came home kind of like, it was probably like 9 or something. And then I was like, okay, I'm heading straight to bed. So I immediately washed, brushed, prayed, and went to bed. I don't even know what time I went to sleep, but yeah. Add more energy, add more energy doing Stairmaster today. What else is there? Stairmaster, and bike. So 30 minutes on the Stairmaster for 466, I think, calories. Then I did, oh brother, hold on, let me log in. All right, finally, bro, there's always so many cars coming from both directions. Anyways, so like I was saying, Stairmaster went well. Bike, I did an hour for about 800 calories. Today, because I had more energy, I was able to do, plus I was there a couple minutes earlier. Like I finished Stairmaster a couple minutes earlier. I was able to finish burning 800 calories at a faster time. Yeah, and it helped that I actually had a really good YouTube video. I don't know about really good, but it was cool. It was funny. It was a couple streamers, Plagueboy Max, Jason the Ween, Lacey, and Silky, doing a basketball like 1v1 view. Like it was like what is it called? Man on the Court? I don't even know what it's called. I never really played basketball as much. I was more of a soccer guy or soccer kid. But yeah, so besides that, yeah, that's about all I did in the gym. I mean, it was like an hour, 30 minutes of straight like cardio. So it's not like it's like, oh, that's all I did, you know. Today, what is the plan for today? So my plan for today is I technically have work today. Like I have, what do I have today? Technically I have, library after work, but, okay, here's my situation. Right now, the library is under renovation. The library is under renovation, or the place I work in the library is under it's under renovation. So all the office, like it's usually one room, and there's a bunch of different rooms in that room with offices. The people are, and I'm at like the front where the door is, as the desk assistant, right? So I just kind of like, after I'm done helping with packages downstairs, I come up and I kind of just sit there and just wait for someone to answer a call. I'm not gonna lie, bro. There was maybe 2 times someone actually called, and one of those times when someone called, I didn't even know how to, I mean, I knew how to answer the phone, but I didn't even know how to transfer the phone to somebody. So literally the person who, I consider her to be more of a desk assistant than anything, but she's like older and she does a lot more than just that, you know? If anything, I'm a glorified security guard. If anything, I'm just there. If someone has a question, I tell them, like, and almost like to make the place look more professional. I feel like that's one of the reasons why the dean even said they needed student workers. Now, I will say I do actually help the person downstairs. His name is John. I actually do help him with packages, and I'm actually a decent help as far as, you know, making it so that he doesn't really have to do it. Like he can focus on his like work as far as I was on his computer and stuff by handling like packages and stuff. Sometimes he has meetings, you know, all of that. So it's like I'm there to be there to get the package. But if I'm gonna be honest, bro, I feel like for the summertime, I don't think even like here's another issue. The problem with that is that he said, oh, okay, I mean, if you came in at like 9 o'clock, that would definitely be helpful. You know, he wants me to come in earlier. But the problem is, I don't want to do that. You know, I'm fine with like maybe if I was working like 11, like no, 11, like look, right now, I mean, now it's 8. But like, I want to be able to like on the days, like say I don't sleep on time or I go to the gym late. I don't want to have the stress of being like, oh, I have to leave at this time so that I can shower and I can drive over there and get to work, you know. Oh my gosh, why are there 4 police officers? Yo, what the fudge happened? Yo, and they're all out of their cars, I think. What the fudge happened? Yeah, I'm going the speed limit. Yeah, I got 4 cops on me, man. I'm going the speed limit. Shoot. Like I was, yeah, I can tell the car behind me 100% going the speed limit. mean, he even went slower. Anyways, as I was saying, so the problem is this summer I have some job opportunities lined up. Some of them not guaranteed, some of them guaranteed. I already told me working at the gym, which, first of all, okay, let's do the jobs that were guaranteed. Working at the gym and working at the library. The issue with me working at the library is that if I were to work at the library or work at the gym, I would rather work at the gym. And by rather work at the gym, the reason I say that is because, to be honest, it's just more chill, you know? Like, how do I say? A job where you work kind of self-paced is more easier than a job where you have nothing really to do, but your boss tells you what to do. You know what I'm saying? It's like some days you don't know what you're gonna. Some days you don't know if you're doing it. I think working at the rack is 100% easier. You know, and it's like it involves way more moving. Like, you know, like if I'm a desk assistant, I would probably be like sitting down for how many hours? You know, whereas the rack, I have to constantly, you know, put the rags in the wash and look around for people with Crocs, and you know. It's mostly just refilling the green rags that people use to like wipe stuff. That's it. I don't clean bathrooms or anything like that. But yeah, so I don't know. I'm gonna have to see. Like even the rack, like when I have my schedule, and honestly, it's not that good. Like I have Wednesday. Wednesday is a weird time. It's like from 12 to 5, which I honestly hate. Like I don't want to not work. Like I'd rather just get the job done in the morning and then come home. I don't want to work out, be at home, and then go to work. That's kind of, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. So yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna have to see. Bro. But I honestly don't think it'll be, luckily, I don't think it'll be a huge issue as far as like, me quit, like, okay, so sorry I'm yapping a lot, but I gotta explain the what's it called, the other jobs. So assuming I didn't apply for anything else, if I just have library and the gym, realistically I'd want to work at the library like Tuesday and Wednesday, or no, honestly bro, no, if I'm doing that, I would rather just work 3 days a week during the summer. Like I'd rather work like the way he put it up for me is I only have 3 hours a week. So yeah, he gave me like 11, or he gave me like what was it? He gave me like what did he give me? He gave me 11 to 1. No, to 2. 11 to 2. But I wanted to work 11 to 2 and 2 to 5. But he didn't even give me that. I should have became a shift leader, huh? At that point, that's probably why. But he didn't give me that straight. He only gave me 3 hours, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So if I didn't have any other jobs lined up, I would just do that. I would just quit library. I wouldn't even work there. Because there's honestly no point, because it's not teaching me anything anyways, right? And I'm losing calories being there. Like, honestly, even though I'm not working like Tuesday and Thursday, I would probably get more cardio in not working than I would there. Maybe, probably, I think. But either way, I don't want to do the library job. It's all right, it's chill, but it's just, nah. Next year, it's a perfect job. Like, I'm not even studying on the job. All I would be doing is reading. So, you know, yeah. So I think I'll email them and be like, hey, I'll make it an excuse. I'll be like, hey, my mom just told me I have a vacation for 2 weeks in June. So I won't be able to come in. But maybe like, honestly though, I know you don't really have any work for me. So, or no, I should just tell them I got a job somewhere else for more hours. Yeah, I think she wouldn't mind if I just said that. And then, but here's the 2 jobs that I could get. Summer camp. So the summer camp job, and I know the UMBC, I sent an email. Even today, I'm technically supposed to, today I'm technically supposed to go for like to do my paper when I have to give my, honestly, it's something I could do on a later date. I don't think I have to be there. Like, actually, no, I do have to be there. But I have to do my like Social Security, all that, like for payment stuff. I have to meet with them, just like I did last year. Just like I did last year. Wait a minute, why? Oh, he was a ref. Okay, I was wondering. Okay, anyways, so I don't know. I sent her an email. Talking about, hey, is there any chance that I could move up from substitute counselor to a camp counselor if I become a substitute? Or did anyone else quit so I could possibly take their spot? And I also told her I'm a federal work study student, so I don't know if that helped me. And, if she says no, then I'll be like, oh, okay. Actually, you know what? No, I'm not even gonna respond to her for how many weeks. Or, you know what? No. Even though she doesn't respond to me on time, it's not right for me to do the same. I'm gonna be the bigger person. I'm gonna just immediately respond and be like, hey, or good morning. Okay, well, okay. Unfortunately, I can't. Unfortunately, I won't be able to be a substitute counselor because I'm not a substitute counselor. Thank you for your time, or whatever. I don't care. I also messaged the other manager of the thing about it, so hopefully he says something. He hasn't said anything. I asked him even to be a reference also, so I mean, I don't know. I'm kind of hoping he saw the message because I submitted the application as him as a reference already, so I don't know. Yeah, but yeah, maybe I'll send a follow-up being like, also, I was mainly a counselor for grades 6, 7, and 8 last year with Dean. Maybe if you don't remember. I don't know, is that rude? I don't think that's rude. So that is one. But the separate application that I told you about, the camp that's literally a 5-minute walk from here, my house, I applied. They have not said anything. Well, they did say something. They said, okay, fill out these documents, send it back. They didn't guarantee me a position, but they said send it back. Although I think I'm honestly a perfect candidate. I'm a psych major. I mean, I asked for $17. Do you think that's why? No, I don't think so. I'm a psych major. I have past camp experience at a college. I think this is even really a smaller camp compared to that. Yeah, I mean, so I'm honestly hoping that they respond to me. Maybe I'll send a follow-up message to them too. But also, I'm gonna apply right now, most likely, to a job as like a financial aid desk assistant, just like an assistant. They're looking for federal work study students, so I think I'm almost guaranteed to get that. There's so many federal work study. In my eyes, I feel like it's almost them paying us for free. Like, I think they get a huge, I don't know if it's taxes, I don't know really specifically, but the people who hire a federal work study, it is a huge, like, money saver for them. So they're definitely going to hire me. But yeah, anyways, besides that, today I'm going to apply though. Yeah, I'm going to apply today. But anyways, I appreciate y'all. Love y'all. God bless, bro. Hey, I just, I shouldn't be stressed about anything. I get a job, I don't get a job. It's not like I need money. If anything, I just want something to do that involves cardio that I may get paid for as well. That's the only thing to help me lose weight. But I don't need the money to be, not necessarily. It's not like I'm homeless or anything. I got a car, God bless, But anyways, enough of the yap. I appreciate y'all for watching. I'm gonna see y'all in the next video. Peace. Day 158 tomorrow? No, 148? I don't know.